What's up everybody, this is obviously Oprelia AI here, and today we're going to be finally talking about Kling, which is now available worldwide. Previously it was only available for Chinese citizens with a phone number. Now anybody can sign up for free long as you have an email address. And the best part is that they do have very generous credit system. You can get 66 credits which refresh every 24 hours. Generating videos costs 10, so basically 6 videos per day or 66 images or more basically can be done with the free model, which is very good. Now let's kind of talk about the video stuff because that's what people are most interested in, obviously. Now I have to say that Kling has a very excellent, image generator as well, which I want to touch upon in a second. But just to show you some of the videos that can be done on the free model, basically everybody are able to use the text to video or image to video. And then there's a couple of different settings here, putting up more creativity or more relevance to the prompt. And then you have the professional mode and the length of 10 seconds, which are behind the subscriptions, which we are going to be talking about later. And then there's 3 aspect ratios, which are probably the most demanded for 16:9, 9:60, and 1:1. And then there's a camera movement, which you can also choose for the actual thing, and even negative prompts. So a lot of settings here available. And in terms of the quality, I have to say I'm pretty impressed by it. So here is image that was done from image to video. So I had this, arcade, and basically I had an empty prompt. That's what I've been doing with a lot of these image to video ones. And I just basically prompted out this guy basically coming in. Even the shadows are showing here, the reflection, which is pretty impressive, even though the reflection is kind of malformed or something, but I do really like it. So the quality is rather nice. Obviously there is that watermark and everything, but you are going to be getting better results with image to video, but that is going to be taking longer time. So for example, here is an image that I did straight from prompt. This was something from Sora's, that magical creature thing. And it was not able to really do very good justice. I've tried the similar prompt with a lot of other things. I think that this is giving you a lot worse results compared to if you have longer prompts. That's what I've noticed with a lot of video editors, video prompters, sorry. Here's another one. I created out this with ChatGPT about a heist. It became very malformed. And we could say that that is because of the standard mode. So in the professional mode, there's a better visual quality. So I guess like the quality of these videos without an image reference is not going to be that great. Here's an alien one that I prompted out. This was not as bad as the other ones. I think there's like, it's a barista alien and he's trying to kind of like struggle with the machine, I guess. So it's not really that bad. It doesn't prompt the human. So there's a lot of like room for accuracy and everything. And then my last one, which I also got from the ChatGPT about statues coming into life. This was a bit more better, but it's a lot of, you look at the background, it looks very malformed. So in my opinion, I think the image to video ones are a lot better in quality. And obviously there is that professional mode, which is for subscribers, which is going to be giving you a lot better results. So I had some things that I basically tried to show in this video in terms of image to video, but they are stuck now at 99%, so I guess it's at full capacity or something. But the only one that I did yesterday, basically, or 2 days ago, this one I think should show you a bit of an idea, basically the quality of image to video compared to the text to video. And there's obviously the image prompting, so you can prompt the images, give you 4, the credits is 0.8. I'm gonna be basically prompting here something. And it's not taking actually that long to generate an image. Even the video generations are pretty fast, but if you're using, once again, the images reference, is going to take longer. So the prompts that I created out here, I think they came out pretty good. I'm liking the end results here. It's very nice, very good quality in terms of sharpness. So in maybe in this image you kind of can see there's maybe a bit of a blurriness on the plane here. It's very much on the background, but everything focal looks pretty high end. Not a lot of disfigurement. Some small spots like here on the neck, but the dino came out pretty good. It still can't do the hands properly. Then I did this movie trailer thing. These came out pretty interesting. So what I like about Kling so far is that it's able to do different styles. Some, like Midjourney, I feel like it's good for anime, but it's only doing one distinctive or few distinctive styles of anime. Stable Diffusion, what I like about it is that it just has so many different styles that it can basically produce, and it just has a variety in that in style. But with Midjourney, I just don't see that. Here, I kind of see, when I compare these images, that it can do cartoony style, it can do this sort of illustration, it probably can do anime pretty well. I've seen some other footages, and here's what it's still loading. So this is like a game concept art. This also looks pretty weird. I mean, just putting out like the prompt is kind of weird in itself. Like, so it looks weird, but hey, in terms of the quality, like the artwork, I'm liking this. So I have nothing to complain there. It just didn't do very well with the elements. Going back into so here is something to show that this was done on the professional mode with a reference image from a cat. This is professional level and very high-end detail, no disfigurement, anything like this. So they have obviously clearly put out a lot of these professional mode versions on this main page. This was also very impressive in my opinion. So definitely it has the ability on the pro mode to do very high quality videos, which I would argue are the higher end compared to Runway ML and these others. Like, I think this is the best ones that I've seen outside from Sora. Sora's not out yet, so we have to see how it's basically can fare against the competition. But I'm really impressed by the Kling's video when it's using to image the video from text to video. It's not as impressive. It's still kind of rough. I haven't obviously seen text to video with the pro mode, so I don't know if those are a bit better looking, because there doesn't seem to be any examples. Well, this is actually one. So this is the pro mode, text to video. This is actually pretty good. You know, it's viable. You can clearly see it's AI, obviously, once the car comes out especially, but I do like it. And it's able to do very good images as well, so you don't need to have this Midjourney, this subscription. You can just like, let's prompt it here and then, animate from there. And I like it. And even if you don't want to prompt here, you can just paste in the images and use it that way. So any image that you can find on the internet, you can use the reference image. There might be some restrictions on like blood and skeletons, and Chinese have weird censorship laws. I don't know if these are applied to this English website. There might be different rules here, but overall I am really liking it. I'm really liking at least the pro stuff here. The image prompter is really good, one of the better ones, and definitely the video is great when you have a reference. But once again, like, it seems to take very long to basically get these stuck. Maybe you can show them on a later video or something. And lastly, let's talk about the purchasing plans. So you have the monthly plan, $10 a month, 660 credits. This is 660 top of the free credits you're going to be daily, which is 66. So it's basically 24x 66 plus 660 is going to be the credits that you're going to be getting a month. That is 66 videos on standard mode. Oh, reminder, standard mode. A lot of images though, so if you want to do both, there's that. Then there's a pro version, which basically gives you 300 standard videos. I think this is really good. Also, if you take it on a yearly plan, it becomes a lot cheaper. I'm paying like $100 a year, maybe $114 for Midjourney right now. And when it comes to these video things, people want to do it maybe creatively. Some people want to do it for finance things. Right now, for me, 300 is pretty steamed up price, but maybe there's more money to be made with video AI in the future. Maybe you can you could definitely do with the pro model, like really believable stock footage. And obviously the subscriptions obviously remove the watermarks. So that's obviously important for many. And one of the crazy things is that you can do videos that are up to 3 minutes. And that's crazy to me, because no other platform, as far as I know, has done like anything above like 15 seconds or maybe 1 minute. It's like somewhere, maybe I've seen that. And there's obviously camera controls that you can get access to. So in terms of the prices, I don't think it's that far off when we compare to Runway ML. We don't know Sora's pricing right now, but in terms of like the general pricing of the Kling, I think it's very competitive. The free model is pretty good, even though you don't get to do all the best stuff with it. I probably might subscribe for Pro at some point to play around with it in the future, but I'm gonna be kind of waiting still for Sora if they're gonna be cutting a better deal, because I don't have need for two video platforms right now. And just to say that also, like, it may be able to do better like abstract footage, like, you know, you don't need necessarily the highest quality. We have video upscaling tools as well, which are able to do a lot of good stuff for us as well. So, you know, if you want to do like abstract backgrounds which are moving, like animated phone wallpapers, things like that, I think the free model is really good for that type of stuff. But really professional stock footage level thing you are doing for a professional film or something, you definitely need to have the Pro model, in my opinion. But that's basically what I think about Kling. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this, and have you been able to prompt out good stuff with it? Do you like the video or the image or both? And basically that's it. Please subscribe to the channel. That always helps me out, and I will be seeing you in the next video when it will be dropping out. Until then, see you later.